Soul power. No. We're safe. And remember this, we had just heard it. If I only had that rest stuff. I can't see well. Are you a grown up? I'm the tallest in my class. Grown up will die. Big people aren't allowed in school. Shit. Suddenly the mirror cracks. It cracked. Now I can't see. No more big people here. Oof. The figure disappears. Oof, we survived. Thank goodness, because we remember what happened back then. Uh-oh. A scream echoes from the other side of the school. Wait, that must be the security guard. Shit. Mo sinks to the floor. They gasp in panic, disbelief for a while. I feel much the same. What was that? That was probably Hanahiko. I couldn't say it. The word sticks in my throat. My mouth is completely dry. I can't believe this. I thought I wanted to see a ghost, but to see one that clearly. Mo seems to shake the encounter off and return to normal. Hanahiko's words swirl around my head. Our situation has done a complete reverse from where we were just moments ago. I can't believe I was complaining about not knowing what to investigate. Oh, anyway. That scream, what's that? The guard we met outside. I doubt there's anyone else here. He might have seen something wherever he is too. It sounded like it came from far away. A ways down the hallway. That would be the other side of the school. Yeah, let's go look for him. But if he screamed like that, something might have happened to him. As I respond, I hear someone whisper in my ear. Purify with bread. I look in the direction of the voice, but all I see is darkness. Mister? No, it's nothing. Let's go. New info was added to the spirit file. Hanahiko, the boy in the mirror. Whew. Okay, when can we go up here? I would love to test this out. Climb the stairs. We're now on the second floor. Huh? I feel something soft squish under my heel. I quickly pick up my foot and shine my light down. Whoa! Holy shit, the hole is covered with poisonous snakes. Well, let's have something close to the shriek upon seeing them. Ugh, snakes! Mo! Mo! Snakes! Mo! Snakes! Mo! Snakes! God. I can't believe it. It seems that someone predict this. They literally predict it. Like, who the hell named this girl Mo? And this game must be completed way before 2019, before that event happened. And I'm playing as Bam El Truco, going into this school with Mo, and then I see snakes. Like, what? Am I going to get backstabbed as well? We decide to go back to the landing. Anyway, that was fucking ridiculous. Let's go down. The only way for us to go is to go to the other side of the hallway. So let's keep on moving. Move forward. What? What the hell was that? A bird cry breaks the silence. I guess there's a crowd or something outside. It must not be a coincidence. I just remember, when I was thinking of naming this character, thinking of my favorite streamers, and then Trick2G pop up, and then I pick his name, and for some goddamn reason, now it appears in this game. Is this fate? Who knows? It seems really weird. Let's keep on moving forward. Am I supposed to turn right here? Left entrance, move outside. Nah, head to the entrance. Back here again. Now we need to go to the left. One to the left. We can turn left right here. It seems to be locked. Okay. Move forward. I can use a flashlight, hopefully. Is there anything here? Yeah, except for that, there's nothing. Press left. Enter the room on the left. What the hell is going on in here? Oh, there's a hole there. I can see something stuck deep inside. Do I have any tool? Letter opener, can I use it? I stick the letter opener in the hole, scrap out the item that was stuck inside. Hell yes, it worked! Found a 1-hour talisman. When I pick up the 1-hour talisman, I feel warm flow through me. Got soul power. Ooh. Crumbles silently in my hand. Find a 1-hour talisman to restore your soul power. The more soul power you have, the easier it will be to survive a deadly choice. Ooh. That's good to know. The dust is so thick. Oh yeah, we have already seen this before, so whatever. What's going on here? Let's take a look at the desk here. It's an abandoned desk. It's a desk like you'll find at any school. What's surprising is it doesn't look very weathered. Guess that goes to show how durable school desks are. What the hell? I didn't even click on the goddamn thing. What the fuck is this? Maybe I pressed the button too fast. And the nonsensical scribe was on the blackboard. Let's go back. Turn around. Left the first grade classroom. Record the game. Let's go over there, move forward. Oh, I hear a noise like something slamming against the door. Is someone inside? I shine the flashlight at the door. Whoa! Out of nowhere, the door bursts open and something comes flying out. Yeah! Mo shrieks and falls down. I recognize so close. Some kind of plant covers half of his face. Oh, the part of his face we can see is twisted in anguish as he screams. No doubt about it, it's that guard. What the hell happened? Thorns eating my face. It hurts. What's going on? Most hits on the floor, stunned into just syllables. The guard suddenly rushed toward the entrance. And then silence falls once more. The only sound left is that about shaky breathing. That was scary. Ugh. Once we catch our breaths, I take Mo's hand and help them up. Our nerves have calmed some, but that definitely left an unsettling impressions. Something terrible lurks here. We can't not just sit around. I felt like I was paralyzed. I'm okay now. But Mr. That guy. Mo stares at the door. I wonder if Hanako did that. And I don't know if you noticed, but I got the feeling someone was standing behind him. There's really no good way to respond to that. I'll let silence serve as my answer. Yeah, I saw that figure as well. What else could I do? No point in coming here if we're just going to stand here shaking. If we don't uncover the secret before it comes for us. Why don't we check out the staff room? I tactfully avoid answering most questions. The guard had run out of here. Something might be inside, some secret about Hanahiko. Yeah, you're right. Let's just be careful, okay? I cover my wrist with my palm, making sure Mo doesn't notice. The moment I put my hand on the knob, the mark burned my skin, pulsing along with my beating heart. New info was added to the spirit file. Plantify guard. Whew. Let me take a look at the record. Yeah, I can save it. We have 3 save files available. Save it there. I mean, we're clearly still alive for the moment, so. Hanehiko, blah blah blah. Black Rabbit. The boy in the mirror. Ooh. Enter the room on the left. This is the room where he just came from. The staff room is chaos. The furniture is upended and the walls are... Was there a fire here or something? There are black scorch marks. Sorry, everywhere. I need to say it slowly. Woo! Mo looks relieved as they come out from behind me. Wait. Why are you using they for Mo? I mean, this is clearly a female high schooler, so what's the point in using they there? Well, it's totally empty. Anyway, let's look around. Yes, let's look around. Let's see. Oh, there's a door over there too. It looks like it goes to another room. Yeah, you can go over there after I check out everything over here. As I search, a button post something falls from the top of it. Find a worn-out talisman. Okay, thank you. We have 2,000 of them. Nice. What's this? The one near the window is burned. There must have been a fire here a long time ago. I'm trying to turn left here. Enter the room on the right. It's kind of cramped in here. It is a storage room. Seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. Imagine that you have to go in here all by yourself with no one else to help you out. It'll be terrifying as fuck. It's a massive wooden cabinet. We still have the letter opener. Can we steal it? I'm take out the letter opener. But what do I do with it? I don't have any particular good ideas. Okay, so I'm sorry. We need... Oh! God fucking damn it. Jesus. There is a cardboard box on top of the cabinet. I think I can reach it. Something's written in the mark on the side of the box. Lost and is eligible with the rest of the letters as much. This must be the lost and found room. Reaching up, I grab the box and look inside. Got lipstick, red pen, and gold slippers. Whoa. Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall. Hey. Don't tell me like I'm some goddamn object here. God damn it. I opened the glass door and checked inside, but there isn't anything that catches my eye. There's something there. There's a door cut into the floor. Is this some kind of storage area? Can I feel it? Trying to the door. I tried to get a grasp on it and pull it up, but unsuccessful. We can use the letter opener, right? I might be able to pop the handle out. Let's go down by the door. My mark bars into my wrist again. It's almost like it's trying to stop me from searching under the floor. I stand up, pretending to be calm. Okay, that's worrying. Something's dangerous must be there. What's wrong? Are you going to see what that is? I'll check it out later. I keep my reply vague as I dust off my knees. Let's look around the room first. There's a bunch of interesting stuff in here. There's definitely something beneath our feet, and we better make sure we prepare if we're going down there. It's an emergency alarm. The alarm's very faint. Something might be wrong with it. I open it up, shine the flashlight to see if there's anything inside. Found a worn-out talisman. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, but... I turn the desk around, stick my hand inside. God, holy hard head. What the hell is that? Doubt that's very useful. Okay, that's weird. That's so weird. I don't even know what the hell to say. We're going to go back there. I stick my hand inside, feel around. Got plastic bottle. There's nothing in the bottle. Wait. Well, it might come in handy. We're going to return to the storeroom here. And hopefully we can get things done. Enter the room to the left, the storeroom. And we're going to enter the room on the right. I mean the classroom, and then this is the storeroom. Sorry. Anyway, click on this flashlight thingy. Oof. Back. Report. Save game. Hell yes. Maybe I can use the red pen on it. I pull on the door, but it's just rattles in place. Looks like it won't open. Something stopping it. Look at it. The key seems to have gone missing. I don't see any of that anywhere. What's this? Something stuck in the hole for the screw. It seems that wooden thing works as a lock. I'll have to do something about that to open the door. The red pen, maybe. If I use a pen, I might be able to pop out whatever's stuck in the hole. Wow, you got skills. Is it that surprising? Anyway, I need to focus. Uh-oh. Suddenly, the resistance vanished and the pen pokes all the way through. I put my hand on the door and slide open without any issues. There's a red tube inside. Wait, what? I mean, if you put them real close to each other, you know what I mean. Got flare. A flare? What's that for? It's a signal light for emergency. It's a good idea to always have one in your car. Okay then. But Mo picked something up off the floor. It's a torn about as long as my pinky finger. That's what was in the hole. This is not a coincidence. I bet he didn't want anyone to have that, so he put a thorn in the hole. Is he scared of this? But look at the flare again. Huh? What? Why did you turn off the light? That wasn't me. I didn't turn it off. It just went off. Uh-oh. What was that noise? Hey, mister, what was that noise? Shh, be quiet. It's struggling to not yell with my nerves on edge. I hit the flashlight again and again. Come on, please, the batteries were just working. I feel like I'm performing CPR on this thing. But finally... got it. Uh-oh. The door behind me warps threateningly. Oh, something's coming here. My mouth was in pain. Dad is already in the room next door. There's no time. We know where to run. Calm down. I need to find a way out this quickly. We're running out of time. A way to survive. We've got to hurry. This one right here. There's some kind of storage. Fuel. It's retracting to the door. But I'm successful. Damn, it's no use. Hurry up. Tool. Maybe I can use the light opener. Shove it in my to get the handle out of the way. When it touched the metal, my mouth scorched me. I stopped moving for just a second. But I have to do this. Yes, I got it. I got the handle and lift up the trapdoor. As I thought, a dark hole lifts down under the floor. Get in! I shoved Mo into the hole. Then I slide down into the darkness after them. Ugh. I fall unexpectedly far, hitting my back against something. I grit my teeth to stop myself from yelling. Something shuffling around above my head. If we had stayed there just a few more seconds. I grip my burning wrist with all my might. I must endure the pain for now. I can hear anxious panting. Mo must be right next to me. They're shaking so hard I can see it from the corner of my eye. I brace myself, expecting the trapdoor to break open any second. But the shuffling noise finally grows distant. Is it okay now? Yeah, I think it's gone. Suddenly, my wrist isn't hurting anymore. Thank God, I thought we were done for this time. Anyway, where are we? What in the world is this room? I'm surprised this place exists beneath the school. Can you turn on the light? Yeah. I cautiously press the switch, being careful not to make any noise. Whoa! Holy shit! Ugh! The scene captured in the light of the flashlight sends shivers down my spine. What? Mo slaps a hand over their mouth. For a few moments, all we can do is stand in silence. A disturbing scene, more horrible than anything I've seen before, spread out before us. Anyone will be shocked by it, especially a kid. I take a deep breath and look closer. There's something twisting around the corpse. It looks like some kind of plant vine. And those rows, the strangely sharp thorns and the thin red petals. There appears to be real live rose covering the corpse and carpeting the floor. Oh, my vision suddenly grows dim. What the hell? I see a woman's body trapped by Rose. What is this? The tragedy that happened in this room. It's as if it's all playing out in my head. I can see it. Rose, what are they doing here? Did someone plan them? Mo's voice brings me back to reality. Yeah. I can't tell them that I saw some waking dream. I scrambled to remember the conversation. That's right, I saw the rose vines then. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's not like they would just spring up on their own. But why would anyone do that? Did someone decorate the corpse for some kind of reasons? Or did they die captured by the rose like I saw in that vision? Ugh! Mo screams. What's wrong? Something moved. See over there, back in there. No, it's something hiding in here. Flashlight on. What the hell's going on here? That's a dry up corpse. Or it's twisted in an odd position as if it's still in pain even now. Okay, let me see. Trying my best to spot any weird thing here. There's something in the bed. With a metal pipe frame, maybe. The mattress is completely discolored, stained with something that looks like sweat. Someone must have been living here, and for a long time too. Oozing dark, dirty water. It smells like sewage. I slide the mattress over and find a plastic sheet underneath it. God, vinyl sheet. Sheet. Oh god, it's really hard for me to say it without fucking it over. It's pretty thick. What's it put there to protect from water damage? The top of the it's pitch black. At first glance, it looks like it's covered in mold. I mean, I was going to say that word shit, so it's going to fuck me over, so I'm not going to say it. But when I spread it open, it crunched as dark red flakes fall from it. This is blood. I can't do anything but whisper dumbfounded as I stare at the bloodstained seed, I suppose. Kinda hard to say it without adding the H to the end. Something murmurs in my ear, as if in reply. Oh, their blood denies him. Part of me takes her voice seriously. I'm clearly hallucinating, but for some reason it calms me down. Still in that daze, I shine the flashlight under the bed. There it is again, something's there. Mo's voice has gone very shrill. Then, hey now, give me a break. I'm no monster, you know, I'm just a regular human being. Wait, what? Something slowly climbs out from under the bed. It's a man in a trench coat. A person? What are you doing under there? The man looks bored, he scoffs. Same as you. I ran into that monster and escaped down here. And you guys came. The man turns his back to us and jerks his chin. Anyway, I was hiding over there. His answer is believable enough. But why is it at this school to begin with? His presence raised a lot of questions. The man tilts his head a bit and peers at me, then he snorts. It seems he has seen through me. You don't look like you believe me. Guess that's only natural. I haven't told you everything either. I could, but... The man looks around at his feet. We better get out of here first. We shouldn't chat at the crime scene. I think you're right. Mo seems to feel the same way, sorry. Let's head back for now. You have somewhere to go back to? Good. Then let's get going. The man puts his hand on the ladder. He pauses and turns to us. The name's Satoru Mashita. I'm an ex-detective. Forgot to mention that. The man named Mashita disappeared up the ladder. We follow him back up to the first floor. But when we emerge, he's not there. Hey, take a look at this. Mashita's calling to us from down the hallway. Was it like this when you guys came through? Mo pipes up, voice slightly wobbly. No, it wasn't. It wasn't like this at all. Whoa. Okay. Something's creeping along the hallway. There are rose vines. Thought so. I didn't see them before either. The mark's colors grows more vivid. Early dawn, a few hours left until day close in. Now what? What are you guys doing? Some people naturally put others on guard even if there's no particular ill will between them. That's exactly the type of person Mashita is. Oh, you've got some nice stuff here. The moment he climbs in the car, he makes a grab from my bag, and he starts inspecting all my stuff. I wasn't planning on keeping a constant eye on him, but he's making it very hard not to. Mo seems like the type to stick her nose in everything, but she's suspiciously silent, as if exhausted. Are you okay, Mo? Huh? Oh, yeah, just zoning out, I'm fine. She doesn't look fine, but my other passenger is more of a concern right now. So, were you at the school because you were investigating something? I'm not on the force anymore, just poking around for my own reasons. Something I want to check. I don't doubt what he says, but that would mean he entered the school illegally. What were you... Let me ask one thing first. Mashita interrupts my questions and points to my arm. Does that hurt? It didn't take him long to spot the mark on my wrist. Sometimes it hurts the most whenever I'm in danger. Huh, is that so? Mashita leans back in his seat, satisfied. I was investigating some missing people. Guess he's responding to my questions now. That school came up in a number of missing persons case. Each one has some affiliation with each elementary before they disappear. Teachers, workers, people in the PTA, students, and their family members. I was looking for them. Then, Mo speaks up from the back seat. Were those people, the cops down there? She doesn't sound as energetic as she usually does. Did something happen after all? Is her mark? Mashita doesn't reply. Maybe he thinks this is obvious, or maybe replying to a kid isn't worth his time. But something bugs me about what he just said. If the school was clearly suspicious, then of course I brought it up to my superiors. All I got for it was... He continued before I can ask, making a slashing motion across his neck. You got fired, huh? Disciplinary discharge. Something about sexually harassing a subordinate. That person was gotta have some kind of political pull. I probably got something he didn't want getting out. That wasn't my plan. I never meant to uncover anything dirty. True, the school did have that suspicious room. It's not that strange to think it would come up in some missing person case. That would be common sense, at least. I mean, they have a strange room down there, and the trapdoor to, kind of be the secret entrance to it, even though it's not that hard to spot it out. They must have done some nasty stuff down there. Maybe some of those victims turn out to be the curse. Maybe Hanahiko is the boy who also got fucked by those people. I mean, that's highly possible, right? Otherwise, they have no reasons to attack adults. Hanahiko clearly said that he hates adults, so those goddamn ridiculous bastards must have done something to upset the poor boy. To the point that he will become a goddamn curse and fuck everyone over. But common sense is for the world of the living. A spirit might have something to do with those cases. There's an awkward silence. In that sense, this isn't even a case anymore, is it? Mashita sighs deeply. Who would believe it? Who would believe that there's a monster in that school killing people? It's personal now. Our problem, and we're on our own. He turns his wrist over and shows it to me. On his skin is the familiar mark. You too? Yeah, I sensed it as soon as I saw yours. I had a feeling this would be a problem. We're in the same boat, you and I. He has good instincts. We should talk more when we get back. As Cujo mentions, there's some... I stopped myself from finishing my sentence. I shouldn't mention that for now. In any case, once we get back there, we'll give you more details. Yeah, I'm sure that will help him a bunch. But Mashita scoffs. Help, huh? You're underestimating me. It might be the other way around, you know? You're underestimating me. When I get out of the car, someone's there to greet me. Welcome back, Mr. You too, Miss Mo. I'm glad you're unharmed. Did you find any clues about the spirit? What? So there are others. This is everyone. What a reliable group you've got. The sarcasm is practically dripping off his words. So are you all planning on continuing to search for that key or whatever it is? We don't have anything else to go on. There's no other choice. I don't understand you. If the source of the mark is this spirit, it'll be best to destroy the source, don't you think? What do you mean? The spirit exists, so all you have to do is kill it. Are you serious? Of course he is serious. He doesn't exactly look like the joking type. Even if we manage to kill it, will that really make the mark disappear? When I consider everything Maris has told me, it doesn't seem like it would work that way. Even assuming it did, we have a more fundamental problem. And how do you plan to kill it? I'll figure something out. If something exists, there's logically a way to destroy it as well. He claims he can kill the spirit, yet he doesn't even know how he would do it. Where does all that confidence come from? Don't forget I faced him once already. He was seriously thinking of killing him. Mashita grasped his wrist. The little shit shot some kind of taunts at me from a distance. They hit hard enough to stick in concrete. There's no way to get in close to him. We have to make that a priority. Mashita pulled something out of the heel of his shoe and tossed it at me. It's a thorn, curved like a fang. The only reason I'm still breathing is because I was lucky. It won't happen next time. We need a plan. As we head to the entrance, I tell Mashita about Cujo mentions. He takes it all in silently. Even bringing up the talking doll of Saya, Cujo's death doesn't trigger a reaction. He's so unnervingly calm because he's already dealt with the supernatural. We reach the main hall, which is warmly lit. This is a strange mansion, but for some reason I feel like I've come home. Acclimatization is kind of terrifying. I have no idea what that word means. Sorry. Welcome back, Lord Babe. That man is a mark bearer too, I see. Will you make the introductions? I have the mirror on our investigation. The strange way we met Mashita. The mirror, the underground room full of corpses, the sudden appearance of Rose. I really hate to admit it, but it's clear something supernatural is at work here. And the spirit that caused all of it, Hanahiko. There's no doubt that Hanahiko is the one who put the mark on Mashita's arm too, but what kind of chance do we have against a monster that can do that? Mashita says we should kill him. But is that even possible? Hey, Bam! My train of thought is interrupted. Mashita's holding a leather-bound notebook out toward me. Read this, I picked it up in that underground room. It was caught up in a bunch of those rose vines when I found it. It was pretty hard to get loose. Did you read it? I skimmed through a bit. It's got some interesting stuff. That's what it says, but it's not smiling at all. His eyes simmer with a quiet anger. Dark red marks stain the cover. I have a bad feeling, but I flipped through it. Rose petal falls as they become unstuck from the pages. The notes within are very detailed. The author was intelligent and well written. Reading through, it dawned on me that this was written by H. Elementary's principal. The austere, meticulous letters on each page tell a ghastly story. Records of a young adopted boy's tutoring sessions. Oh, so you were molesting the poor kid, huh? You fucking piece of shit. The first note is from 5 years ago. It seems the boy adopted by the principal was small and exceedingly cute. Oh yeah. He enjoyed wearing skirts and makeup too. There was no denying that they truly suit a dainty red-cheeked boy like him. But the principal had a hard time accepting such fancies. Bad habits must be correct young. To promote sound mental health, he thought. So he called it tutoring as a cover for his WAP desires. It took place in the underground room. Too many prying eyes anywhere else. There was no safer place in the school at night. Once all the teachers had left, the principal stayed behind under the pretense of keeping watch, then tutor. Oh yeah. He was a highly respected teacher. He had even made appearance on TV. There was no reason to be suspicious. The only one who noticed anything strange was the boy's homeroom teacher. But she feared her principal's power and firmly kept her mouth shut. As the notes continue, they are more and more deranged. They paint a horrible picture. It is of a totally distorted parent and child. My child gets weaker after every sessions. His delicate frame has grown thinner and his red cheeks are now darkened. His appearance is described in detail. But there's no malice or hatred. There's just fanatical sincerity, his pride as an educator, and a terrifying, smothering love. Ugh. It continues like that to the very last page. There's no mention of what became of the principal and the boy. But going by the current state of H Elementary, I can hazard a guess. You don't look so well, mister. What was in the notebook? Sukasa peers up at me. He and the boy in the notebook are about the same age. This isn't stuff you share with a kid. I better just sum up the main points for him. That's terrible. We children are always the victims of the ego of adults. Stupid grown-ups are irredeemable. Why he would say that makes sense. The revolting evil of the adults and the poor boy who became a victim. Is that really the end? If Hanahiko and the boy in the notebook are connected, then the boy turned into a monster. Is that even possible? Untimely deaths produce hatred. That does not bring it to an end. Such festering sentiments can give birth to the supernatural. Monsters, ghosts, vengeful spirits, they have many names. I believe that you have all heard one or two such stories. Hanahiko is similar. Mary's words are hard to swallow. But after all those weird events, it only makes sense to accept. If I turn my back to the truth, all that will await me is death. Then Hanahiko really is a monster. We must form a plan based on that hypothesis. Mary is silent for a moment. Then her jaded, glass eyes shift to Mashita. Incidentally, according to Lord Bam's report, There are those among you who are considering killing the spirit. I shall warn you, just in case, but that will be very difficult to do. Why is that? I could see Moshitas narrow his eye, but I made sure to speak up first. They are from the world of the dead. Just as the living cannot become more alive, the dead cannot be killed. The only thing you could possibly destroy is the cursed sentiment. So what does that mean? It is as I told you before, death and life existing together. If that is the origin of the mark, then a way to erase it will be there. By driving away the spirit, the curse will also be eliminated. So defeating Hanahiko is how we will be able to destroy the mark. Setting aside how he can't be killed. What exactly is the key then? It's nothing more than a concept, so I'm unsure, but I'm certain of one thing. Fate ties the spirit to its place of birth. An object there may be able to fulfill the role of the key. It's a difficult concept to grasp, but that is just how spirits are. Determining the nature of the key, that will decide your fate. I had a feeling we'll just have to keep digging around at H Elementary. We don't know what the cursed sentiments or the key to destroying the grudge are. Gaining the key and lifting the grudge is the only way to survive. You will be required to be callous to make use of the spirit sphere. The way to repel the spirit lies within its grudge. Remember this and be careful. New info was added to the spirit file secret of the underground room. Hey, wait! Mashita appears as we're getting ready to leave. Bad news. That high school girl, Miss Mo's gone. At least she's nowhere in the mansions. Speaking of which, I didn't see her when we were talking to Mary in the hall either. Maybe she ran away. That doesn't make sense. What would she accomplish by doing that? Running away from the mansions won't make her mark disappear. It could be her from escape many kill themselves if they know they're gonna die. Or maybe something happened to her, like the spirit's curse. No, saw Hanahiko in the mirror at the school, so she is the mark bearer with the strongest connection. It's possible that he zeroed in on her, just like Tsukasa said. But there's nothing we can do. Let's get ready to go. Yeah, we can't really do anything right now. Even if something happened to Mo, if we can get the marks to vanish, that should save her too. Let's head out. We're going back to H Elementary. Let's go, people. We've come back to this place. I know full well that in the end this place is just a school. Let's go. Tsukasa nods silently and steps forward. Yeah, let's save the game first before doing anything else. Let's move. Head to the entrance. Whoa. We have lots of rows here. Like a shit tons of them. Can I even do anything about this? Nah. Maybe I should turn. We saw it earlier, but the whole has completely transformed. Seeing them like this, it was really that pretty. When you look close, they're scary. Huh? What's that? Tsukasa suddenly speaks up. Where? By the window. See, over there something's sparkling. The window, all I see are rose vines. I mean, that's why check it out. By the way. What the fuck was that? You trying to scare the shit out of me here, or what? Something's glinting over by the window. Looks like something's buried in the rose vines. There's definitely something there. I didn't notice it before. No, maybe it wasn't there yet when we passed through here earlier. That car from before. Did he drop that? Maybe. It might have fallen on the floor and been lifted up by the vines. It's only now that it's high enough to be spotted. If it belonged to the guard, then it could come in handy while we're investigating. Is it a school key here? It's in charge of watching this building after all. Let's check it out. Something flashed from within the vines. I push my fingers into the vines. Ow. I was careful, but the other sharp thorns still cut my skin. Damn, this is a pain. I keep fighting with the vines. I finally reached the metal object. Got the school keyring. Yep, it's just as we thought. These definitely belong to the guard. Keys will be extremely useful. We can get into place we... Tsukasa suddenly cuts off mid-sentence. What's wrong? Nothing, I just forgot what I was saying. Anyway, let's keep looking around. New info was added to this verified. Continue investigation of the school. This pointed here, and then use the school keyring to open the door. Whoa! Oh Jesus! Fucking hell! Stop! Fuck you! Stop that shit already! Jesus! It's an abandoned desk. Search it. Something pokes my finger. Grab it and pull it out. Why umbrella? I'll pick something like that up. At least it seems to open up. Not like that I would accomplish anything. Well, I don't know. I just searched the place. There are a lot of things here. Seems. What's this? There's a chalk case attached to the blackboard. Look at it. The aluminum chalk case has dents all over it, as if something hit it. Can I feel it? Something's inside a chalk case. Found a 1-hour talisman. Oh, want to pick up? Okay. Thanks. The soul power increases 3,000, which means that we have 30 seconds, right? Is that what it is? Yeah, we need to keep on stocking them up so we can stay alive a little bit longer if we run into some fucking ridiculous situation in the future. Anyway, why did they disappear? What's this? An aquarium covered in moss. The glass is terribly stained, making it impossible to see inside. In the tank, when I do, is there something inside? My fingers touch something cold. There's some water left inside. It's just water. For some reason, Tsukasa looks disappointed. It is an aquarium after all. There's enough water left inside that I could scoop it up if I had a container. Oh, I do have a container. I have this plastic bottle. Now then put it in the tank. It gurgles as it fills with water. Got bottle of water. Nice. You're not going to drink that, are you? No, of course not. Why? I don't have a death wish. I'm not going to do that. Okay, I'm waiting for that thing to pop up again so I can click on them. Research an umbrella that withstands a typhoon. Look at it. When you open an umbrella in a typhoon, it will break because the wind's too strong. Okay. So first, I tried to put holes in the umbrella. That way it wouldn't break in strong wind. Note, when using it, put a plastic sheet on it to transform it into an extra strong umbrella. Ooh. The strengthened umbrella protects from torrents of branch blown by the wind. Oh! Oh, I know where this is going. Is this kind of pathetic research normal at other schools? I'm almost jealous. Oh, that's just rude. What's it going to be like as an adult? I know a kid did the research, but it's still silly. I have an idea. The umbrella we found earlier might be part of the display for this research. Still though, what's the point? I shrug and stuff it in my bag. I see the nicely folded dark plastic sheet among the garbage. You can combine them together. Their blood denies him. With a conscious thought, I start speaking. Blood